Hey guys, Mick back with you again. Sorry it's been a little while since I've done a video, but to be honest the weather turned a bit cold and I figured you guys didn't want to watch me sitting on the couch inside watching a YouTube video, so it's been a little while, but I hadn't had a lot to report, but something's happened, so I thought I'd get a video out. Let me just run you through some quick stuff. Okay, shed's looking a bit messy, but I've got this little poly house for indoors here. Try and grow some seed and try and get some stuff growing over the winter, or early spring when it comes, so I can plant it out in the garden. Outside, sorry for the lighting, it's relatively early morning, it's about 9:30, so the sun's fairly low. The veggie gardens are all sort of kicking on. Beetroot, cabbage, carrots. Nothing in this next one here. I'll lie, I dropped some capsicum in there, but I mean that might pop up, once the weather warms up. A little bit of rhubarb in there. He's not looking real healthy at the moment, but he'll kick on. Spring onions. I love spring onions because you can just cut the tops off them and let them keep growing. Onions. Nothing in there. Well, I put spuds in this bed, but nothing's come up yet. I've just cleared this one out. This one had pumpkin in it. This one over here, I put some plastic over. The wind's hit the plastic, you can see, because I've got some chilies up there that the frost knocked. But I'm thinking if I can keep them warm over the winter, they might reshoot from the bottom. Otherwise, we'll work on what we're putting in there. Brussels sprouts, I'm trying them again. We'll see how they go. Last year's didn't do much. That's last year's. I've left them in because I've got nothing else to put in there at the moment. Over here I've got garlic and beans coming out the middle, peas along the edge. This one here still got the leek in it from last year. Thought I'll let it go and see if it improves in size a little bit. Over here kale, purple collie and white collie. The collies, some of them did okay, some didn't. The kale, as you'd expect, did really well. This side I've got turnips and Swedes. Made the mistake of not thinning them out, so we'll have to wait and see how they go. Peas along the edge again, and some leeks just starting to pop up in the middle. So that's my veggie gardens. The other thing I've done down this end is I've pruned my grapevines. Now I've never pruned grapevines before, so I'm sure somebody's get onto me and say I've done it all wrong. But basically I've sort of got them where the direction I want them and then cut the crap out of them. What else is happening? Some really exciting news that I'm going to share with you in a minute. This bed here, I had some herbs in there last year. They didn't do much. A lot of jonquil bulbs I had to put somewhere, so they're in there for the moment. So that should look good in a month or so time once they flower. Now the exciting news, I hope you guys can see this, the rain gauge. You can see the line down the bottom there, and if I get you down the line you might actually even be able to read it, I don't know, if not. It's sitting on about 16 mil. That's 16 mil of rain we had overnight, and we've had fairly steady rain leading up to that, so I'm pretty happy with that. Lawn's a little bit sad, but it's always summer grass, so it always goes to be this colour in the winter. We had 3 frosts in a week that pretty well knocked some of my plants around. Certainly upset me bananas. Took the top off, so I've cut the top off and you can see the sprouting again. So all I've got to do now is watch out for frost and cover the fresh tips so they don't get burnt. Other than that, everything else is kicking on. My tree up the back, my favourite little tree. It's been blowing a gale at the moment, so there's a bit of rubbish around. I planted a monstera at the bottom of that. Unfortunately the frost got hit as well, but only the big top leaves, so hopefully the bottom will keep going. Let me walk you around. This is going to be a quick video, but while I'm out getting some sunshine, because this will be the only sunshine I get all day, I'll keep you walking. Oh, I've done another garden arch in the veggie patch. I don't know if you can see it, second beds, another arch. Got 2 more to go. Out the front, extended the little garden bed along the side fence here along the driveway. The one in the middle of the driveway, I've mulched the far side of it now. I didn't have enough rocks to finish it all, so I've just done the corners with rocks. You'll see there, there, and back up here. Look, if I get enough rocks I'll come and do the rest, but I doubt if I get enough rocks. I've also got some loads of mulch dropped across the road. Remember I said I was going to do down the road? Not enough. I was hoping to get more, but there's 3 loads of mulch there. I've just got to get in and spread a little bit and level a bit. And I've got some eucalypts and little gum trees from the council I can put in there. Not under the power line so they can go mad. The only other thing I've got, I think, or a couple of things, the next thing anyway, is I put tree tomatoes in tamarillos. The frost knocked them a bit too, so I've covered them in plastic. You can see they're still kicking, they're throwing some new growth under the plastic here. So I'm hoping that we might get some fruit on them come fruiting time. And the other thing, and I haven't checked today, but I'm going to suspect that I'm right, is that you're able to see the big water tanks are full. This big one's full. It filled up last week. And the little black one, that's the overflow for the big one. It was about a half full yesterday. I'm just going to go around to the outlet side of it. And you can probably see it running out the outlet. So it's full as well. So I've got 2 full water tanks. Woohoo! First time in over 18 months now that I've had full water tanks. Other than that, everything else is kicking. Fruit trees have all lost their leaves. I've got to get in and give them a prune. Cherry, peach, orange, lemon, nectarine. Picked a couple of these garden chairs out at the tip. So I'm just dropping chairs all around the yard so that I've got somewhere to sit. I'm an old man. Mandarins are kicking on. Not as good as they were 2 years ago, but they did get one whopper of a haircut. So, and they're lacking something. You can see the leaves are starting to turn yellow. So I've got to get some citrus fruit or something into them. See if I can't green that up a bit. Apricot, same again, got to get in and prune it. Oh, hang on, got a couple of eye pokers here. The apples are the same. Really happy with the way the apples do. I mean, I got some apples, didn't get a lot, but more than I could eat. Just really happy with the shape of them. Yeah, consider what they were like. Particularly this one was really just a bush growing on the ground, so we've got some shape back into it. So from here on, hopefully they'll kick on easily. What else? Raspberries are dried off. I did get a few raspberries this year, which I shouldn't have done because they were flora canes, but I don't know what I've got to cut off or what I'm going to do. I'm just going to tie everything up and see what pops up green next season. Other than that, we're all good. So that's where we are at the moment. Usual story. Like, subscribe, please comment. Tell me what a crap job I've done of the. Tell me what a crap of the grapes. Other than that, everything's looking good. Expecting more rain today, up to 10 mil today. So, I mean, not that the water tank's needed, but certainly the grass in the gardens and that can use it. And we're in a cropping area here. Everyone's just finished seeding, so I'm sure they'll enjoy the extra rain on their the seed they just planted. Anyway, that's it for now. You guys have a good day. Catch you, bye.